Really quickly, y'all, make some late night short clips, get you guys to want to join the membership where you will get on each channel a different portion of content, and you can also subscribe to the Patreon where you can get it all in one place. And I'll about expand upon what we talked about last time, where we spoke about women that are going online to escape their reality, and with this escape that they make online, they're kind of building this false dichotomy in their head where they think that they're better than what they are. Okay, and I'm not trying to bash women at all. I'm speaking facts, because with online they can get as much attention as they want. They can get all kind of affirmation, confirmation. There's always some simp, some telling them what they want to hear, and they use this fake persona of themselves, this fake image of themselves in their head as confidence to think they deserve men that are outside of their level, or whatever the case may be. But here's the thing, and here's the rub, man, about it. Move over this way. I just got this neighbor who won't seem to stay in his freaking house no matter what. Always gotta be on his porch every time I step outside. So come over here, got a little bit of space, and he can't be so nosy. These women, their obsession with getting online can be worked to your advantage. And allow me to explain in less than 5 minutes, I hope. You can become one of the things that they go to whenever they run to their escape online. You can be that guy. You can be him. I'm not telling you to go out of your way to try to seduce women. That if you know, you're doing your thing with the women studying men right now, they're not going to really reach out to anyone. You know what I'm saying? But you could be one of these guys that they're watching on a regular basis, getting motivation from. Because I'm gonna be real. In the West, you're not gonna really, they're not gonna really approach. Their egos are, over 9,000. They really think that the man of their dreams is gonna walk up to them. You know what I'm saying? And say, "Hi, how are you? Marry me." Well, I don't know. I don't know what these crazy women think. But here's the thing about it, right? You guys, if you were to take your energy overseas, you know what I'm saying, and invest it. Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Invest it in women that are genuinely looking for men that can take care of them. It's gonna raise your stock, period. Right? And eventually, there'll be some change that'll happen over here in the States. And maybe the guys that don't want to move, they'll be to get some women that are talking and moving like they have some sense. Because I'll be real, you can say that they're good women, but if a woman is still single in 2025, I mean, how good can she be? And you know what I'm saying? Unless she's like waiting for marriage or so, how good can she be? You guys smash that like button. And this is just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So I treat the good ones the same way I treat the bad ones. Yeah, you guys, I don't see anybody hitting that like button. Still not hit, but I see lots going on. You know what I mean? I'm not going to read anything, but, if you hit that like button, maybe I will. Maybe I'll look at your comment. Maybe I'll glance at it. Maybe if you type a bunch of stuff in there on repeat, maybe eventually I'll see it. Just keep doing that. Just spam that comment section since you can't seem to find the like button. Just spam that. Maybe eventually I'll see it, and maybe it'll hurt my feelings or something. I don't know. But what I'm saying to you is, man, these women out here, you know, they they don't have they don't have any options. I don't care if they're a good chick or they're a Becky or a Keisha. Keisha, they have no options. They don't have a bunch of men. They don't have a bunch of men that they want knocking on their door, you know what I'm saying, hitting up them in their DMs, right? Their ego is keeping them single. And we should be moving overseas, man. That way Like, I'm gonna tell you, some of these women, they really think they're gonna be able to end up with a decent guy. And they're out here watching guys on repeat, man, watching content creators, watching men do what they do, and they refuse to do what they need to do. So I think we need to let them see us taking our talents overseas. I don't, look, man, they don't seem to understand that we're not going to approach them. They don't seem to understand that. They don't seem to understand that those days are done. They destroyed that, right? They don't seem to understand. I'm talking about Good Girl, Keisha. They all have the same mentality. They all think they deserve this guy to approach them, and they're going to just be out there working, putting in their grind, building their social media. Everything has to do with them. They have done nothing to work skills, and then they're going to run into some guy that's going to want them. That's not going to happen, man. If it was happening, then there wouldn't be good women out here that are still single. You know, women out here that are dating coaches, women that are out here that are content creators, you know, because most women are, because they don't want to work. So, you know, making content. And look, it's not a trend. It's not something that they want to be. If that was the case, they wouldn't be so lonely, right? They wouldn't be studying men so much. They have stuff. No, these women out here, they want men. They're just super picky. And I've said it on my other channel. I gotta say it over here. What's the difference between a Keisha and a Good Girl if they're both extremely picky and they think that there's no man out there good for them? There is no difference. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They can't find no one. So they're obsessing. And whatever they're obsessing over, let them keep obsessing. You know, we shouldn't be approaching these women out here. It's crazy how you can just go, you know, get in a plane, fly across the world, and end up somewhere where women will do whatever it takes to get a hold to you. Shoot, some of these women are trying to get to me before I even touch down over there. And then you have women over here that are just, I don't know what it is, y'all, really, honestly. Gentlemen, if you're out here chasing women, you're part of the problem. If you're out here DMing them, if you're thinking that you're gonna be friend zone and eventually, you're part of the problem, because these women need to suffer. They need to age out. And again, I say this about the Good Girl and about the Keisha. They need to age out. They need to start edging that 33, 34. Normally around that time frame, you'll see a woman do something crazy like get pregnant out of nowhere. Be like, I didn't even know you were dating. Like, she just got knocked up. You know, she had to get that kid, man, before it's too late. I'm telling you. You'll see women out here that seem like they have their life together doing some erratic stuff. Ebony K. Williams type stuff, man, I'm telling you. The ego is crazy on these women, man. Gotta be watching. I'm like, man, y'all ain't fooling me. I'm telling you. With the way these women's videos are going viral, where they're talking about being lonely and chasing down men and trying to find out where we're at, and there's a bunch of women out there watching that stuff. I'm telling you. Ladies, it's gonna get hard out here for you. I'm telling you, I'm thinking by 2027, it's gonna be real hard for you to find a good man. And I don't know what you women are gonna do, because it's gonna be looking like you're coping whenever y'all are online with your social media and you're this and that and whatever you're buying, and you don't have a man. You don't have a man on the same level as you. You look incomplete. I'm just being honest. So the obsession is going to get worse. They would rather be obsessed than ever reach out. You know what I'm saying? Look, like I said, go overseas if you can. If you can't, work on your way to getting overseas. And once you get overseas, your stock's going to go up like tenfold, man. You know what I mean? You're going to be overseas, out the country, so that already shows that you're a man of means. And women get the vacation out to where you're at. None of these women want anything on a serious level of commitment. I'm honest, man. I'm just being real, but they love to obsess. But anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all. Mash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe, you guys. Set notification bell. Again, hit that like button. And drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? Ladies, I want y'all to check in. Do you agree, disagree? Seems like y'all are getting offended by some of the stuff I say. You know, some of these comments are getting kind of spicy. What's going on with you? What's good? Also, share the live stream. Share. It's cold out here, man. So, here.